Everybody, how are we doing today? Welcome to July 3rd edition. This is awful warm here. July 3rd edition to Porch Chat with the Gumby Man. How are you doing, friends? Welcome in. I do appreciate everybody's come here and hanging out with me. I know it's early. I hope that for a lot of y'all, your week is over with work. I hope so. Let me get this a little bit closer. Hopefully my rocking chair don't break it. I don't want to break my rocking chair. So yeah, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I am Ken. I am the Gumby Man. You may have seen me here and there a little bit on Whatnot and YouTube. Let me know if you can hear me okay. As soon as you know you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up in the chat or something like that, and I'll be more than happy to have some conversation. I do appreciate it. So it looks like it should be live now because there's a delay. There is a delay on YouTube, so y'all probably got notified just a minute ago that I'm live. So there we go. Got a thumbs up right there. Appreciate that. And how are we? Welcome in, everybody. Let me know where you're from. And again, if you're brand new to my channel, if you want to say hello, you want to stop by and say hello, you have to hit that subscribe button. There is no waiting period whatsoever, okay? As soon as you hit that subscribe button, you can come in, you can chat. I'm here on my front porch. I've got tomorrow off, thank goodness. Now I do have to go to work on Friday. I let some of the folks that are underneath me, I let them have that day off because I don't really have nothing planned in particular. On that Friday, I do have, hey, Kathleen, how are you, my friend? How you doing? I'm glad you came by, said hello, I appreciate you. So how are you doing, hon? I hope you're doing well. We're just hanging out on the porch. Hanging on the porch is not too crazy hot. The sun's done come past over. The sun's on the other side of the house, so we're just gonna hang right here and just talk and chill and make small talk and all that kind of cool stuff. I'm actually thinking about in the future, me and my friend Kylie, you probably know Kylie, after Natico. We were talking earlier today. Hey, Ollie, how are you? Hey, friend. But me and Kylie were talking earlier today about, I'm thinking about doing a thing, walking with Gumby, because I need to get back into some sort of shape, right? I'm an active person, but I need to get back into shape. I need to get my cardio going. I'm getting older, so I need to take care of myself, right? So I'm thinking about doing an episode. I don't know how long it'll last, but it's called Walking with Gumby, right? Where all I'm going to do is walk and talk, and I'll probably be out of breath. Yes, a porch chat. Hey, Sigma, how are you, friend? No trivia questions, no timeout, none of that stuff. We're just here to hang out and chat. So, guys, I see the 17. Hey, what's going on, friend? Lethal. I see the 17 in here. Everybody stop by, say hello. If you're not subscribed, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. Come on in and say hello. There's no waiting period whatsoever. I appreciate you all being here. Save my kidneys. Save my kidneys. What do you mean by that? It should be dancing with Gumby. No, I'm not gonna do any dancing because I do have bad knees. I have bad knees. Matter of fact, I've got an artificial knee. My left knee is artificial. Welcome everybody in, all 28 of y'all in here. Guys, jump in and say hello. Hey, Respect, how are you? It takes nothing, costs absolutely $0 to subscribe and come in and say hello. Hey, Andrew Alexander, how are you, my friend? Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you all coming by. This is the porch chat with Gumby. So we're just talking about stuff, random stuff, whatever you want to talk about. Of course, be respectful, right? Be respectful. Are you going to have fireworks tomorrow at my house? I'm not doing any. However, there are folks in my neighborhood that do, so I'll probably be on my front porch tomorrow and try to find some. So thank you, Respect. I appreciate that. Hello, my friend. I can't read I'm out or something like that. It looks like it's upside down. So yes, welcome in. George Clooney want to know. I'm getting younger. George Clooney and Tom Cruise want to know the secret. Oh my God. Yeah, right. I hear you, friend. I hear my secret is no secret. I haven't taken care of myself. To be honest with you, this is honest to God's truth. I really haven't. Yes, F this. I get it. I'm upside down. Yes, I'm just gonna call you. I'm out. Okay, I'm just gonna call you out. Okay, I'm gonna call you out. That's what I'm gonna do. To be quite honest with you, I really haven't taken care of myself. I'm lucky. I'm lucky, and I've got friends that have had health issues and that kind of stuff. So I think I'm committed to finally going to get me a physical and get checked out. Oh yes, that's right. Oh yeah, kidney dialysis. Tyson machine is pain. Yes, my sister-in-law had a kidney and a pancreas transplant about 10 years or so ago. Right, yeah, right, exactly. There's a cul-de-sac 4th of July party at the house. Oh, bunch of fireworks. I got you. Yeah, I don't do any here. I have a hard time. Lighting money on fire. Don't get me wrong, I love fireworks, but I have a hard time with just lighting money and watching it go up and explode. Right? You get it, right? I mean, that fireworks stuff ain't cheap. Now, we're allowed to do it here in my area of South Carolina. It's not against the law or nothing like that. I'm from Virginia originally, and years ago, it was technically, you weren't allowed to have fireworks. I don't know if it's statewide or what. I just know in our and I think, if I remember correctly, I remember people used to go across the line to North Carolina because the Outer Banks, North Carolina, was about an hour and a half away. To go across the line to North Carolina, buy fireworks, and bring them back. Of course, that's called bootlegging back in the day, but they did it, right? Can I tell you how old? I don't care. Respect. You can tell me. It makes no difference to me how old somebody is or how young somebody is. Yes, diabetes can lead to kidney failure. You're absolutely right. If you was my neighbor, you would have invited me for a barbecue party night. Well, I appreciate that, Lee, and I would have come. I would have. I'm really seriously thinking about trying to figure out. It may not be this year. Maybe next year, 2025, of having a. And this is kind of weird for me, but I've had people ask me. About doing a meetup, right? Can I tell you how old I am? I don't care. Anybody can tell me. Okay. No, I don't want your address. There's no need for me to have your address. But what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I was talking about, what was I talking about? I was talking about health, fireworks, all that kind of stuff. Hey, well, congratulations, Respect. I appreciate you, man. There's nothing. I was 10 once too. Everybody was 10 once before they made it to 11, right? So, and then they made it to 12. And Sigma's 23. I hear you. So, all right, whatever, my friend. You can whatever address you want to put in there on your own accord. So, guys, if you're new here to my channel, if you want to come in and chat, again, that's what I said. Be respectful. I like to cut up. I like to hang out, and we could, hey, Ashley, and we can hang out for as many hours as you guys want to, as long as it doesn't matter, friend. We can hang out as long as you want to. Try yoga. It wouldn't be hard on your knees. It's gonna be fit you in the long run. Thank you, my friend. I needed to walk. I actually like to walk. I used to be a soccer official. That one street in the world. I used to be a soccer official, so I ran and ran and ran. I was really getting good. I was really in decent shape for an old guy. I retired from that 2 years ago. Yes, Austin. Yes. So we play trivia every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We play anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours. Lately, it's been 2 hours every time. So because it's been, as long as I have people in there interacting. Good evening, Werder. How are you doing, friend? And oh, I know the weird thing I was talking about. I've had people ask me. And it feels really weird in a way. Ashley is messing around. She's messing around. I had people ask me about doing a meetup, an actual meeting, like I'm some sort of person that everybody wants to meet, right? Anyhow, it's weird about doing it, but I think in 2025, I'm really seriously thinking about organizing something like that. not at my home, but at a maybe I don't know, a hotel or something like that, where we have a conference room or something like that, and you know, kind of hang out and everybody get to meet everybody. Again, it'd be for adults, of course. Doctor of Lavology. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far, but appreciate that, man. I got my water. But now, let me ask you a question. If I was to go do on a walk, right? If I was to do a walk and talk, we would call it. Would you guys hang with me still? If I was to go walking, of course, it'd be like this here. It wouldn't be a sit down and easy to watch stream. It'd be kind of more difficult. Kind of be a more difficult stream to watch. But it was a possibility, right? It's a possibility. So I'm just kind of thinking about different things to do. Yes, I will stay hydrated. I've got me a big old glass of water. Look at that, big old glass of water, and I've got me a refill. I got me a refill of water, and I've also got me some caffeine in case I need the caffeine. So when I was talking about I was a soccer official, my favorite type of drink, I actually like coffee. To be honest with you, I really like coffee. Yeah, good food, drinks. Yeah, exactly. And again, nothing. Just a hangout. Again, it would have to be probably 6 months to a year from now. I'm not. But it's really weird because I've had people ask me about it. You know, I want to meet you, that kind of stuff. And I do go on my friends on Whatnot. I have had meetups with my friends on Whatnot. I actually drove to Ohio and met a bunch of people in Ohio. And hey, Johnny West, when you look at the elevator button that's already been pushed, you get in the I don't know what else has to, I have no idea what it has to say. Yes, but yeah, it's the Front Porch Chat. So yeah, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. And if you know anybody, yeah, I do love to travel. However, with my busy schedule, I don't really have a lot of time to travel. I travel normally to events. I don't have any pets. No pets. Respect. I normally travel to events, right? Like large selling events or resale conventions events. I got you. Okay, Johnny West. If you give me the nod, it means we're going to the same floor. I'm with you. I do that kind of stuff. Matter of fact, I went my last two I call them road trips, but in last October, I went to Vegas. Went to Vegas for a resellers convention, because y'all know that's what I do, right? For my hobby. I have a regular job, but for my hobby, I'm a picker. So I buy and I resell, as y'all see on my Whatnot shows, right? On my shows that I broadcast where I'm selling stuff. So I went to a resellers convention. Have you traveled to your crazy neighbor's psychotic hat of the country, Canada? I've been to Canada. I've been to Canada back in 1984 or 85. 84, 85. I dated a girl in Washington State. And lethal, I don't drink. I really don't. I haven't had a drink in 25 years. I haven't had a cigarette in 30 years. So, but again, no judgment on anybody that does. I just don't. I chose not to. So maybe that's why in my almost 60 years of life that I've survived without any major issues, right? But I really wanted to get back into getting ready to take care of myself a little bit better. Again, walking will get a little bit of this flab off. I'm not a big guy, but I want to get firm back up. Do I find Canadian women pretty? You know what? I don't think it matters what country you're from, as whether you are pretty or you're not pretty. To me, it's not necessarily, hey, Coca-Cola man, hey, Jesse. Yeah, I'm not going to get too skinny, Jesse. To me, when we talk about, ask me a question, do I find Canadian women pretty? To me, beauty truly is on the inside, okay? Truly is on the inside. I know a lot of beautiful people. And Jesse is one of those beautiful people. Jesse is a gorgeous person, in my opinion, outside and inside, right? Outside and inside. But her soul, her beautiful soul, is, yes, you're absolutely fabulous, fabulous. Is what really attracts me to Jessie. I think Jessie's an amazing person, a great friend of mine. And it's her birthday today. It's Jessie's birthday. So you know what I do on people's birthday? I normally do it on Whatnot. I don't think I've ever done it on YouTube, but I sing happy birthday. So Jessie, I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. So here we go. Let me get me a drink of water. I got all hydrated. I'm going to sing happy birthday to my friend Jessie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jessica. We love you, friend. We think you are an amazing person. And one day, maybe we'll get to meet. You know, that's one of the people I would like to meet in person is Jessica. She's just a good, amazing person. And but the question was Canadian. Yes, was Canadian women. And again, I don't think it makes a difference what country you're from. I really don't. I think anybody, man or women, can be beautiful souls, regardless of where you're from. I've met some beautiful. Here's an example. My friend Red Rooster. Her name's Red Rooster and whatnot. Her name's Kim. She's an amazing, beautiful person. I absolutely adore Kim. And she's a Canadian friend. Yes, Lethal, I won't forget you either, my friend. You are a beautiful, amazing person as well. Yes, exactly, Jesse. They're gorgeous people in all walks of life. Okay, and so I try not to dwell on, oh my gosh, they're drop dead gorgeous, right? I try to dwell on what kind of person they are, right? Because you could be the most gorgeous person in the world, but be the ugliest person I ever met. Okay, and that's a fact. I've met some very beautiful people and some people who I thought were absolutely drop dead gorgeous, right? But turned out that they were some of the ugliest people I ever met in my life. So, yeah, yes, you know, so again, it has a lot of difference, right? Yes. Well, thank you, Lethal. I appreciate that, my friend. And but I seriously mean that, guys. Don't look at somebody with just their outward appearance. Don't look with someone just their outward appearance. Yes, you need, if you're wanting to have an actual relationship, a one-on-one relationship, yes, you have to be attracted to that person. I get that. But still, it's the attraction of the beautiful soul, in my opinion, that makes somebody. And again, there are some beautiful people on all these platforms, and what I call my Gumby community. And guys, I love you all. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I don't ever try to slide anybody and not miss a comment, but I'm one person and the comments go by quickly, so sometimes it's hard for me to carry on the conversation as long as we do, and I try my best. So I'm a ladies' man. It's a ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, I did a video. Was it on I think it was on Instagram though. Let me show you this. This is funny as I'll get out. I don't know if I can pull it up on this phone or not, but I'm gonna try to. Let's see here if I can get it pulled up on this phone. I did one on Instagram called Ladies Night, and if I can, I don't know where it is on this phone. I have no idea where Instagram is on this phone. There it is, right there. Hey Kylie, how are you, friend? Yes, the Gumby community, right? And that is that's true. That is really absolutely true. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it or not, but it has the music. Ladies' night. It has all my ladies from my shop. That's my lady from my shop, right? This is ladies' night. All the ladies. Look at all the ladies in there. Hey, Hey, Nicholas, how are you, friend? All the ladies in Gumby land, look at that. So yes, and they're all beautiful in their own way. Ladies' night. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, that's that's on my Instagram, which I do have on Instagram too. If you want to go follow me on Instagram, I am the.gumby.man. So y'all are welcome to go follow my Instagram over there and say hello over there as well. Hey Silas, how are you, friend? Oh, you like my shirt? I had to unbutton the button because it was like too tight. And we were talking, Kylie, about hey Matt, what we were talking about walking with Gumby. I know, weren't they right? They were. We were talking about walking with Gumby, and we think that might be a pretty cool idea. So of walking with Gumby. So all right, we're back to live. Let me turn this down again. Lethal. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is my Gettysburg hat. Yeah, I think it says Gettysburg, doesn't it? Yes. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I need a haircut bad. I don't think I can get one tomorrow because probably everything's going to be closed down. But I'm going to try to get one. Well, I was going to try to get one Friday, but I can't do one Friday because I have to work Friday. And then I got a show. I might get one Friday after work between work and my Whatnot show. So how's everybody doing? Thank you for this is a hat from Pennsylvania. That's where Jesse's from. Not from Gettysburg, but from somewhere close by, I think. Sigma said he was 23. There's several Sigmas on here. I get confused on which one's which. You know, you got Sigma Big Nut Senior, you got Sigma Big Nut. I don't know. I'm just curious if all the people are the same person. I don't know, Sigma. What do you think? What do you think, Sigma? Look, I'm drinking water, Kylie. And Jesse, look at this. Look at this. I'm drinking water. Oh, hang on. Oh, Lethal threw down the gauntlet. A woman says, don't stop to me. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, shocking. You graduated from college. Ooh, water, right? I know. I've also got this handy just in case I need something with some flavor in it. But it's a nice day out here right here. It's a nice day. I got my pre-4th of July shirt on. I'm showing a little chest hair for those who want it. It doesn't sound consensual, does it, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's change the subject. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, we talked about walking. I've actually, and Kylie, I don't think I was talking about this before you got here. I'm actually contemplating getting a doctor's appointment and going to the doctor and getting a checkup. You know, and all the tests they run on old people, all the poking and the prodding and all that kind of stuff like that, and to make sure that I'm okay, because not just for me, but for everybody else in my life. For me, I don't care. It doesn't matter, you know, but for everybody else in my life that cares about me, that's my plan. I'm also planning on drinking more water, drinking things that, but no, I'm not going to give up my coffee. I'm not going to give up my coffee. I'm not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. And I'm going to start walking. And I'm going to have a series when I do walk. I'll try it the first time, see how long it lasts, of walking with Gumby. So, we'll see how that goes, because y'all may not want to talk to me. I'm going, you know, Lethal, you just don't know, friend. That's what people say. Well, you drink too much coffee. I said, well, coffee got water in it like crazy. Coffee is like 99.9% water, right? I mean, this here has water in it, right? Dr. Pepper, it doesn't even have it on there. I'm sure it's a carbonated water, right? Water. And I'll probably end up having a coffee before this chat's over with. So, guys, if you're new here, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel. If you want to chat, you have to subscribe because I put on subscriber only. All right, now, Lethal. Tone it down a touch, friend. Tone it down a touch, all right? But Jessie's a good friend of mine, and I think she's an amazing person. But yeah, I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to start walking. Yes, water tastes much better with coffee flavor. Hey, Jessica, how are you, friend? Welcome in. We got two Jessies in the house. Jessica Morrell and Jessie's in the house. So, yes, I love my coffee. Who all, is everybody off work tomorrow? Is everybody off work tomorrow? Does anybody have to work tomorrow? And if you do, I'm sorry. I'm sure there are people that have to work that are in, you're working. So Jessica Morrell, I'm in this rocking chair and it's hurting my back. So what do you do, friend? And you don't have to be specific. I'm just, kind of what kind of line of work are you in? And that way we'll know. I mean, if you're, hey, Lazari, Lisa72, welcome in for your housekeeper. I get it. My wife runs a housekeeping business. Well, she runs a janitorial cleaning service. She has several contracts with offices as well as doing residential. So what was the old Dr. Pepper bottles? 10, 2 and 6 because they have prune juice. I don't know. So your client's having a party tomorrow. I got you. So you got to go make sure it's all good and good for them, right? You're not working tomorrow, so you're watching me live with your favorite drink. All right. Well, don't drink too much. And guys, if you are drinking, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I don't drink anymore. Yes, happy free 4th of July. Thank you, Lisa. I don't drink anymore, but for those of you that are drinking, okay, on this holiday weekend here in the States, it could be a long weekend if people are off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, right? If you go out drinking and partying, please do not get behind the wheel of a car if you are even slightly intoxicated. If you had anything to drink, guys, make sure that you have somebody drive you home or call a cab, call a Lyft, call an Uber, whatever you got to do. Do not get behind the wheel of a car after you've been drinking. And I tell all my local friends, yes, drink safe, don't drive. Exactly. I tell all my local friends, again, I don't drink, but there's no judgment, okay? I tell all my friends around here locally, if you are ever, anywhere, anytime, day or night, does not matter to me. If you are ever inebriated, or you're drunk, whatever word you want to call it, right? Or you even think you had a drink or two and you're unsure. If you're the slightest bit unsure, don't get behind the wheel of a car. I'm saying, if you're local to me, message me, call me, whatever you got to do. I will stop what I am doing. Promise you. Hey, Bradley, I promise you, I will stop what I am doing and I will come pick you up and bring you home. That's how serious I am about this. I had a friend of mine die about 10 years ago because of a drunk driver. They weren't the drunk driver, but because of a drunk driver, they lost their life and the drunk driver lived. So with that in mind, guys, it's very important. Don't put yourself in that situation. Yeah. By the time I got to get you, you'd be sober up, right? Hey, Hydro Hat, welcome in. Exactly. So, yes, I do, Bradley. I do remember you. But right, yep. Yeah, that was years ago, 10, 11 years ago. I can't remember exactly how long ago, but it's over 10 years ago. But as honest to goodness, just don't do it. It will ruin the rest of your life. Jesse with an I, not an E. Right, there we go. So, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Lethal's a player. Lethal is a player is all I got to say. That's okay. As long as we keep it nice and clean, that's all fine and good. So what is everybody's plans? I know my friend Lazari72, she's in Canada, so she probably won't be celebrating the 4th of July because they had Canada Day this past Monday and they celebrated their Independence Day or their Canada Day. on July 1st, on Monday. And Jessie 4 answers to "Hey you," okay? Just letting you know. Hey guys, if you're brand new to my channel, thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me. I do greatly appreciate it. If you're on the outside looking in because you're not subscribed and you want to chat, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. It costs you 0 cents and $0. You come on in and say hello. Tell me where you're from. I get people from all over the world. You're learning from me, right? You're going swimming. Where are you going swimming at, Hydro Hat? Where are you going swimming? Oh, that's right. It's right, Jesse. You are kind of new. Jessica. I am in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina. I'm on my front porch. I'm on my front porch here in South Carolina. We call this the porch chat. So I'm doing a pre-4th of July porch chat. And just kind of get to know people. Got people get to know me. They ask questions. Whatever, whatever, right? It's as long as it's not too personal, like exact addresses. You're going swimming at your grandma's house. That's cool, Hydra Hat. That's awesome. I'm not going to give you my personal address or none of that kind of cool stuff, but, it is what it is. You can welcome to, ask what I do. I came home from work, and my wife had pulled all the chairs off the porch. I think maybe she might have hosed off the porch. So half the chairs are sitting out there. So I'm just sitting here with a table and a chair. I'm sitting here with a table and a chair. Yeah, I know that. I know what you meant, Jessica. I know what you meant. I wasn't phrasing that to you, but there are people there. Yes, you do know where I live, right? Did you reprimand her, Zach? I haven't seen her yet. She runs a cleaning business. So I think that's what she's doing because she's been getting ready for the 4th of July because she loses a day, right? So tomorrow she loses a day because none of her clients, businesses are closed, all that kind of stuff. So she's got certain clients she has to make sure that she gets cared for every week, her commercial clients. So what financial advice would you give to young people? Jesse's a fun kind of creeper. And guys, just to let y'all know, I know Jessie on a more personal basis. I would consider her one of my best friends. We communicate on a daily basis on not just on YouTube, but on other stuff. So yeah, yes. All right, financial advice, correct. Now there are a few things you almost pretty much have to buy on credit. Okay, first off, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I got 3 adult sons. My oldest son graduated from high school at 17. He graduated from a 2-year college at 19, and he bought his first house at 21. Okay, now he's almost 30 now, so that was 9 years ago, right? Before the big housing crunch and all that kind of fun stuff, right? It was still expensive for him, but he struggled. I'm gonna tell you this. Part of what I'm trying to say, and this doesn't apply to everybody, right? This doesn't apply to everybody. She's got clients galore. She's got 9 commercial accounts. Yeah, so 17 and 19, but the house at 21. I would tell people this. If you can, again, buying a house isn't for everybody, okay? It isn't for everybody. Some people would prefer to rent, and there are pros and cons of both, right? There are pros and cons of renting and buying. But if you can buy a home and you're able to buy a home, that's what you want to do. That's right. Listen, Lethal. She's serious. Afternoon Tico is one of my best friends. You know what? I'm going to have to say that Afternoon Tico is my best friend. I will say that. She's my best friend. And I think the world of her, yes. And Yes, no swiping left or right here. Now on Whatnot, we swipe to the right. You know, we got to do that to buy stuff, but we don't no swiping to the left or right here in Gumby land. But yeah, just don't go crazy. Don't buy more. Don't buy more than you can afford. Just because somebody else has a nice car, and you think you have to have the exact same car and you can't afford it, don't go. Yes, Kylie is your girl too. We can share. We can share, Jessica. Don't go buying a car just because you feel like you want to keep up with somebody. Buy the car because you want the car, because you can afford the car. Don't get in debt. Don't get in debt. Yes, and buying houses makes some people really broke. Exactly. And Gummy, my side best friend. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, when my oldest son bought his house, he was working at a grocery store as a like a service manager kind of thing, like front end manager. Is what they call front end manager. He was making $10.50 an hour. Now, granted, that was almost 10 years ago, right? So, and the houses weren't, but he bought a $60,000 house. I think it was 60 something, between $60,000 and $70,000 house, making $10.50 an hour. So it is possible. However, he was very, very tight. He couldn't do a lot of other work and stuff, right? So, what sort of metric or rubric should I use to judge such a thing? That's tough without sitting down. Yeah, right. Yeah, without sitting down and looking at your financial stuff. It's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. I would say have at least 3 months of savings in the bank at all times. That's one of the big things. In case you lose a job or in case you lose your income, you have 3 months buffer. So Jessie now rents. She's bought and sold, and now she rents. This house here is only my second house. I got started late. I bought a house. I've been in this house here now for 20 years. Yes, emergency fund. Emergency fund. You need to have some money set aside for when things come up. It's expensive either. You're right. It's expensive either. Hang on a second. Are we still there? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Here we go. We back. I kept getting phone calls. They wouldn't go away. So I don't know. My gosh, they got people got to leave me alone when I'm on live. I can't do both, friends. I can't do both. I got someone asked me for a code they sent me, and I don't know how to get to what code. Gonna find. Oh my gosh. I gotta find where I could text from this other phone. I don't know if I can or not. Give me a second, guys. Hang on one moment, please. Hang on. Yes, Morse code. Exactly. Morse code. I gotta find my here. I don't know if I can text him or not from here. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Welcome in, folks. Sorry about that. I'll see if this works or not. Me on YouTube. All right. So maybe he'll figure this out. Maybe he'll figure this out. So can y'all still hear me? I'm sorry about that. My son is calling me from. He needs a code from where? All right, hang on, son. Hang on. We're getting there. We're getting there, friends. Bear with me. Bear with me. Obviously, they sent a code to my number. Okay. All right. No, they sent the code. That was my middle son. Obviously, he has something set up that's attached to our email address, and it went to, I didn't get it, but my wife got it, so there we go. Sorry about that. I lost some stuff. What did I lose? Do we think that the education system in the U.S. really helps younger people have better understanding? No, it does not. It does not. I think, to be honest with you, I know people don't use checkbooks anymore, but a few years back, when my oldest son graduated from high school, right? My oldest son graduated from high school. They never once went through the aspect of teaching him how to balance a checkbook, which is really, really weird to me, right? That's back when you still use checkbooks. But the systems nowadays, they don't teach you fiscal responsibility, which in my opinion is very, very necessary. Everybody needs to learn fiscal responsibility, and it's not being taught anymore, guys. It's not. Can y'all still hear me okay? I'm making sure we're okay. We're back. Are we still back? Are we back? I want to make sure. I don't know if we are or not. I'm assuming we are. So, can y'all hear me okay? Are we good? Yes, no, maybe not? Just say something in the chat. So yes, I can hear you. No, I can't. Yes, algebra, exactly. What algebra is not necessary. You can. Is that the plus sign, Jessica? Is that a good? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Jackson, what's going on? I don't know what she's trying to say here. What code? They gotta stop calling me. They gotta stop calling me when I'm doing this stuff. You can hear and see me, okay? All right, he just sent me a code. Hang on. Supposedly he just sent me a code. He just sent my number. I don't have it. I don't have a number. I don't know what he's trying to say. I don't know what he's trying to say. It's just getting ridiculous. I know, right? So, busy. Join me on YouTube to explain. If he wants to join me, he can join me, right? Exactly. So maybe he'll jump on here and he can ask me what he's talking about and maybe I can figure it out. But right now, I can't do it. You are interrupting. You are interrupting my stream. I don't know what he's trying to say. I can't. I did not get a number. All right. So anyhow, I know, right? I can do technical stuff, but my problem is I can't. All right. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Now he says it's fine, so whatever. All right. Where were we before I got so rudely interrupted, right? I can do technical stuff. I can do very technical stuff, but if I'm on a phone and there are people sending me stuff to my phone, I can't do it because I have a mirror phone, but it doesn't do everything the same thing that does, right? So it's very frustrating for me when that happens. Very frustrating, and people just don't get it. And I'm trying my best to carry on conversations and do this over here, but it's just, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But guys, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I am actually, I got a good number here going on. I am 10 away. Look at this. On my subscribers, I'm 10 away from 2,700. I'm 10 away from 2,700. So I thank y'all for that. I thank y'all for that. It wasn't just long ago that I hit 1,000, it feels like. So my number, I'm growing quickly. I do appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out. I know, right? Right, Jesse? It's growing. I'm growing like crazy, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, and I'm happy. And yeah, let me get back to my stream here so I can make sure I have my. Thank you, Jessica. All right, I'm back here. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, my next goal is, of course, I'm trying to get monetized. You know, of course, every creator, right? Every creator on YouTube is trying to get monetized. I am as well. There's two metrics you've got to have to get monetized on YouTube. And the first metric is getting the 1,000 subscribers, which I've got, right? And that helps me drastically with my views. It helps me with my views. But views don't get you monetized. What gets you monetized, well, it could be, views could get you monetized. What gets you monetized is, what they call watch hours. Watch hours. So if you're a creator and you're on YouTube, you're trying to get monetized, you got to have first 1,000 subs, which I've got. Then you have to have either 10 million, listen to that, 10 million shorts views in 90 days. 10 million in 90 days. The highest I ever got on that was about almost half a million. Almost half a million. But that's not even, yes. So that's one metric you could do. Or you can get 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. So that is my goal, is to get the 4,000 watch hours in 365 days. Because to get monetized by using just shorts, yes, it's not the views. Don't get me wrong, it's not the views. I get lots of views, but not that many in 90 days. But I do get the watch hours. So the watch hours are starting to add up. And by having more subscribers, you got 7 subscribers, right? And the more subscribers you have, the more notifications get sent out, and the more people go and watch your videos. So it's a catch-22. You want to have subscribers, but you also want to start creating content that people will go back and watch. But the watch hours, every time you watch one of my shorts, does not count toward my watch hours. It's a different set of metrics. So watching my shorts are great. I appreciate that. But go watch some of my past lives. Go watch some of my short videos. You have nothing worth talking about. You're a bipolar mess, right? Yeah, and thank you, Jessica. And I appreciate that. Matter of fact, I'm actually close to a lifetime number. I'm close to 1 million views lifetime, which is pretty big for me. 1 million views lifetime. That's pretty big. I'm at 925,000 views lifetime, which is not bad considering I started this channel a year ago. It is a lot. I think it is. And now there are people out there, big people, don't get me wrong, really, really big people, have millions and millions of views. But I've also looked at some other people that have been on the app longer, that are already monetized, and they don't have that many views, right? So I've got to build that balance. Of subscribers, views, and watch hours. So anytime you see me post a video that's over a minute, that's not considered a short, I would appreciate if you go and watch it, right? Jessie Ford is fun. She is fun. Lethal, and I love all my folks that come by and hang out with me. I love this hat's getting hot. Woo! I need a haircut. Bad, don't I? But it kind of makes me sweaty. But I enjoy hanging out and talking to people and talking about my aspirations because I try to be transparent, right? And I talk about pretty much anything anybody wants to talk about, with the exception of 2 things. We don't talk politics. We don't talk religion, right? Some shouldn't. No offense. Some creators are not like, yeah, right, Jessica. I get it. I get it. And I don't consider myself a creator. Maybe that's my problem. I'm not a creator. I'm not out creating videos. I don't do any kind of editing. The only thing I edit is to cut some from the front, cut some from the back. I can be, and we don't talk about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. We do talk about rock and roll sometimes. I can be a creator, but I think I need somebody. Yes, thank you, Lethal. I appreciate that. If I had somebody that was already in the know about how to edit videos and that kind of stuff, I think I'd be better off because I could figure it out. If somebody could tell me this is the best way to do it, this is the best app to use or the best program to use, then I can go, okay, this is what I do, right? And I can have somebody I can bounce off questions off the wall and, that kind of stuff. But I'm learning this from the ground up, right? A lot of folks came over. You're not in the know, you're in the unknown, right? Well, yeah, right, Jeff. It kind of is. And I am putting myself out there. That's a fact. And then my wife is now pulling up. She's going to say, why did you not put watch. She's going to say, why did you not put all the chairs and the rug and all the decorations back on the porch? Let's just wait and see what she says. She probably won't say a thing because she's not talking to you guys. She won't say a thing, but this could be fun. This could be fun. Maybe I'll introduce you. Y'all want to? She'll probably say no. She'll probably say no. I would introduce her, but she'll probably say no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but right, you're right. Putting oneself out there is a form of creating. We'll find out. She'll probably sit in a rant for the next 5 minutes because she's got to be ending a phone call with a client or something like that. She always does that. But thank you all for coming and hanging out with yours truly, Gumby Man. Right, you're right. And you forget about OnlyFans. Every second content creator on YouTube has that. Yeah, and I don't have that. So, don't plan on getting it. I don't think I will. I don't think there's anything that anybody would want to see me on that channel or that platform. So, I don't think she's coming. Is she coming? I told you, she's on the phone. Knew it. All right, well, first off, Jordy, let me ask you this question. How you going to pay me the $20? Show me the money. Show me the money. Oh, I'm not scared of doing nothing. I'm not scared of doing nothing, Jordy, but I'm not going to scream because you can't show me the money. You have no way to send it to me. So, oh, yeah, answer me. Don't be scared. I'm not scared. Oh, yes, that's right. Money talk. We're waiting, Jordy. Jordy must have left. Jordy, did you get scared? I didn't want. Oh, there, she's there. I didn't want to scare you. Don't run away. Oh my gosh. I do fall into traps every now and then. People put something in the chat and I'll start reading and go, oh no, I better not read that. Right? That does happen from time to time. But I'm just sitting here on the front porch rocking. Just a swinging. Oh, we was talking about my boys, right? My oldest son bought a house at 21. My middle son just bought a house this past October. Was he 21? October? 21 when he bought his, I think 21 or 22. He's getting married here in October to a lovely lady. So they'll be married. And my youngest son, yes, no troll problem. And what I do on this jet, now I do get troll problems every now and then, right? Yeah, hey, Sean Bond, how are you, friend? I do have troll problems every now and then, but what I do and it really hurts me in the long run, okay? It really hurts me in the long run because I don't get as many subscribers from it sometimes. What I've done now on the ones that I can plan, that I can get on my laptop before I go live here, I can actually set it to where you have to be a subscriber before you come in and chat. And trolls and bots don't do that. Yes, I know you have fun putting them in timeout. So, but when I do a pop-up, if I'm not nowhere near my computer, I can't do that from my phone. So I got to schedule it, go to my computer. Yes, happy 4th of July. Thank you, Sean. And then I'm able to get it where you had to be a subscriber before you come on and talk. The only problem with that is a lot of times it scares people away. They don't want to subscribe first. Yes, it is a good option. However, and I do this for you guys, right? I do it for you guys because it keeps the riffraff away, right? The trolls away. However, sometimes it hurts my subscribers because people don't want to subscribe just to say hello, even the good people, right? It keeps the bad people away, but also keeps some of the good people out. You painted your tricycle to match Captain America from Easy Rider in Celebration. Okay, that's awesome. So yeah, but the option is good in a way. In a way, it hurts me. So, but at the same time, it makes this conversation a lot more pleasant, right? It makes this conversation a lot more pleasant. And I'm trying to determine if I'm going to do this tomorrow night or not. It depends on, I think everybody will be busy watching fireworks and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if a YouTube live will be worthwhile. I don't know. We just had to wait and see, right? We just had to wait and see. So again, some folks have to work tomorrow, some folks don't. What is everybody's plans for the weekend? What do y'all? Everybody have any big plans? Any big cookouts? Family gatherings? Going to the lake? Going to the beach? You on vacation? Talk to me, guys. What's going on? Yes, because of bad people, good people celebrate. Yes, yeah. Again, Jessica. Every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we do trivia. They have a celebration at Eleanor Tinsley's Park here in Houston. Okay. My favorite food. I think my favorite food is Asian food. I like Asian food. I like orange chicken. I like teriyaki chicken with rice. Oh, I guess Asian food is my favorite food. I like egg rolls. Yes, I do like hot dogs too. I eat a lot of hot dogs because hot dogs is simple and somewhat inexpensive, and it's you know how to chew hard. You just swallow them some guys, right? You know what I'm talking about? No, what I'm saying is it's just easy. There's a couple hot dog joints nearby. I can get them. I like my hot dogs with chili, mustard, just a sprinkling of onions and hot sauce. I love hot sauce on my hot dogs. And my wife is still talking on the phone. She's still talking on the phone. A Thai and egg rolls. Oh, yeah, lethal. Like I said, we talk about it every day. Me and Jesse talk about it every day. We normally send each other jokes and that kind of stuff, but we do talk. She's in all of my whatnot shows for most times. Most of the time she comes to most of my YouTube shows. She's just a great person. Yeah, we talk about that. We at least message every day. She's a good person. She's a good person. And she's somebody you want to be able to call your friend. So you guys here on YouTube, Jesse4 here on YouTube is a good person and treat her that way. In Cincinnati, we have an unusual type of chili. We put in hot dogs and with shredded. Yeah, I like shredded cheddar in my hot dogs too. So now what kind of unusual? What is unusual? Unusual type of chili there in Cincinnati. What kind of chili is that? Why is it unusual? I know I love cheese. A chili cheese hot dog is great. Oh, that's cinnamon. That sounds good. That sounds good. It's got cinnamon in the chili. Interesting. Cinnamon in the chili. That means I like corn dogs. I like corn dogs. I don't know why. Well, I didn't know what was going on. That's why I didn't put it back up here. You want to meet everybody? You don't want to meet everybody? I could probably take it around to the back porch. You want me to do that? I want to take it to the back porch? All right. Guys, we're going to go to the back porch, the back deck. And how's that called? Cincinnati style chili. Let's see if we can take it to the back porch. I think the sun's gone down enough, so I'm going to grab my drinks. Oh, my goodness. Here. Could you do me a favor? Could you bring them back to the back porch? I'm gonna walk around the back side. There's two in the book, and I'm gonna walk around the back, and we're going to go to the deck. You know, I'm gonna come through the house, but I don't want to lose the signal. I'm gonna come to the house. I don't want to lose the signal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whoo. All right, hang on. We're heading to the back deck, y'all, because she wants to put her front porch together. Hang with me. Hang with me. Ugh. Here we go. I should still have a signal here, I think. All right, heading to the back deck. Let's see here. Where shall we be? Right here works, thank you. All right, thank you, appreciate it. All right. All right, hang on a second. Patience, guys, patience. Let me get this stuff in my back pocket. All right. Here we go. Can y'all hear and see me okay? I still got a signal that looks like, good deal, look at that. Now we're on the back deck. What the heck? It's, you know, my drinks over here. You put them without reach. All right, now, where were we? Oh, that's kind of comfy. Yeah, what the heck? Now we're on the back deck. I could take a nap right here. The next series, Gumby Naps, and you just watch me sleep the whole time. How's that? Oh my gosh. That'd be kind of weird now, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of weird. Did we lose anybody in the transition? Oh my gosh. All right. My back deck needs rework. This back deck has been on here since I had the house. We've been in the house now 22 years, 21, 22 years. I need to redo my deck. And as you know, building materials have gone through the freaking roof, right? They are expensive. And I'm holding out as long as I possibly can. I need to, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up early and cut my grass. I know. I'm gonna get up early and cut the grass before, I'm gonna wake the neighbors up. Should I wake the neighbors up tomorrow, cut grass? Yeah. How early is too early to cut grass, y'all? How early is too early to cut grass? Take my hat off, I don't need my hat no more. Anybody have an answer to that? If your neighbor, so before 7 a.m., so after 7 a.m. we're good, right? Because really think about it, I don't normally cut it that early because I want the dew to dry. I don't like cutting wet grass. Reclaim building material, that's kind of cool. I'm actually thinking about, see the decking board has been on, I'm thinking actually about taking it and flipping it over. Just flipping over the decking board. That's mainly all it needs work on is the decking board. But it's been pressure washed and stained and all that kind of stuff. It just needs reworking. It's just been, again, the deck is 22 years old and it needs some work. I'll kind of show you a little bit about it. Again, nothing spectacular here. No, I don't want to do all that. But this is my deck. You come with the back thing there. Blah blah blah. La la la. So we got a big old octagon deck. But as you can tell, the boards are starting to splinter a little bit. Again, some sand. You know, it just needs some work. It just needs some work. And out there's my burn pile back there. There's a tree house I built for my son, my oldest son, years and years and years ago. So yeah, I built that for him. I got a big old pile of stuff out there I got to burn. I built that shop there about 11 years ago. Of course, I got my grandkids' toys out here. My youngest son built this pit for my wife, but he didn't finish it. Needs to put some more gravel down, that kind of stuff. Around that way there is where our front porch is, back around that way there. So, yep, so that's a little tour of my backyard. So dog pen used to be there. Now that tree, with the tree house is dead. It's died in the last couple of years. So it needs to be taken down. I don't like paying people to do stuff. So So sitting back down. Oh, old man sitting down next to his tonic and gin. Oh, it's nice out here, right? I love, and I want to make it there. My problem is with my backyard. What time is it? It's 8:30. Until the sun goes past over the horizon, my deck gets all the heat, all the sun, right? And I don't like that part of it. I don't like that part. That's why I like the front porch. That's why I like the front porch more than I like the back porch, because it's just easier and chill. But yeah, we were talking about cutting grass. So no earlier than 7 a.m. What I like to do, I don't like to cut it that early because I want the dew to dry off, right? So I'm normally have the mower ready by about 9. The sun comes up in the morning. The front yard gets a little bit drier first, so I go cut it at 9, and then by about 9:30 I'm back here. If it's a little bit of wet, it's fine, but you know, not a crazy big deal. Not a crazy big deal, but anyhow. Hey Drippy, how are you, friend? Yeah, it's definitely 9 is definitely not too early. Definitely not too early. Yes, you gotta blame it on the dog. Blame it on the dog. That was a song by Milli Vanilli. Y'all remember Milli Vanilli? You have missed so many lives. Yes, you have, Drippy. So many lives. You can go back and watch them though. Also, I found a new feature. Yeah. After dark using headlights, but my thing is, if I'm cutting after dark, then I got to trim. I got to edge, and I can't see. I can't see at night to do that kind of stuff. So then I had to get up the next morning and see the stuff I missed, right? But what else? We talk about cutting grass, the back deck, how the sun comes over on the back deck. It makes it so hot during the, like, if I wanted to cook out at 6:30 or so, why they don't do it under the sun, right? Stomping. Okay, we're stomping in the house. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boats, friends. You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats your boats. I don't know. I just know I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. And this helps me too. This gets me, this in fact gets me, somebody unsubscribed. Look at that. Somebody unsubscribed. I had 90, now I have 89. What the heck? Who did that? Who did that? Who would do something like that? Yes, don't make the parents mad, Jason. Do not make the parents mad. I've got this one. Oh, the one behind me. I got that one. I got one there on this one here. It's not really big. And I got one there. I got 2 tables. I got like a tall table which is behind me, and then got a small one. Now what I eventually want to do when I redo my deck, I want to get, you know, those big triangle things you get, shades. Hey Silas, I definitely want to get something like that for my deck, because I guess most of the time when you cook out, you know, for an evening meal, it's, you know, 6:37 at the latest, right? Thereabouts. And the sun is just beating down on the back deck, and I can't stand it. We just bought a brand new, what do you call them? The flat grill. I don't know what you call them. What, right, Lethal? Not a griddle, but what do you call them? Silverstone or something like that? I'm not sure what they call them, but my wife knows, because Silverstone or some kind of griddle stone. I'm not sure what they call them, but they're flat grills. And we got a new one of those. Of course, I'll probably have to put that together here in a little bit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Where am I from? I'm from South Carolina. Johnny West. I'm in South Carolina. And the weather is kind of nice right now. Matter of fact, I see what the weather is. What happened? What happened? Oh, I don't know. I must have kicked it over the stand. What the heck? What the heck? I didn't realize I did that. Oh. Lethal said Riz, he's under 21. That's right. Yep. Riz is one of the... I bumped your head. I didn't mean to. Sorry about that. It was not planned. I was checking the weather on my other phone and to see where we were weather-wise. See what the weather is right now. Right now. We'll give you a weather report. Yes. I can find the weather app on this phone. See, I don't use this phone. It's my old phone, but it's still hooked to Wi-Fi, so I can still use some. Oh, there it is, the weather. The Weather Channel. I dropped you. I'm sorry about that. Here, let me pick you back up. Right now, it doesn't feel like it, but it's 88 degrees and sunny, it says. 88 degrees and sunny. And at 10 p.m., it's going to be 83 degrees. At 11, it's going to be 81 degrees. Yes, I don't say Riz. I don't say Riz. So Lethal. So Lethal, are you 30 years of age yet? That's a good question. Your nephew recently deployed his wife and kids. We're at in South Carolina, Jessica. Whereabouts? Whereabouts and shizzle my nizzle, Kylie, right? That sounds like Snoop Dogg. That sounded like Snoop Dogg there for a minute. So Jessica, whereabouts in South Carolina? Just general area, you know what I'm saying? Your nephew being deployed, I'm just curious. What year did you graduate? Oh, there we go. You're doing the math. Hey. Oh my gosh. Your sister's kids teach you the internet lingo. So Lethal, what year did you graduate high school? What year did you graduate high school? That's all I know. 98. Okay. 98. So 18, 20 years ago. So you're 38 years old-ish? Am I right? 38, 39, somewhere around there? Is that what we're talking about? Just out of curiosity? I graduated many, many years before that. I graduated many years before that. Yep, I did. I graduated in 1983. 17 years before you, Jesse. And 15 years before you, Lethal. I'm an old dude. I'm an old dude. Kylie, how the cake's coming? What kind of cakes are we making, Kylie? Kylie makes a good cake. I had some of Kylie's cake. I did. Not sure. He's a Navy corpsman deployed with the Marines. He's not allowed to say. You graduated 84, so we're the same age, pretty much the same age, Jessica. My wife graduated 84. Jesse and you're the same age. Yes, 43 today. Man, I'd give anything to be 43 years old again. And in my prime. I was in my prime at 43. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my gosh. Oh. You turned 58 August 7th. That's coming up. I turned 60 this December. December 29th, I turned 60 years old. That's just hard to believe. That's just so freaking hard to believe. And for all you younger folks out there, you guys like Jesse in your 40s, the next 15 years you're going to fly. The next 15 years you're going to fly right by, I promise you. So make sure that you're treating everybody with respect. He was 3 in 1984. Oh my gosh. Oh, your mind feels sturdy, man. Body feels, I can relate to that. I hear you, Lethal. I can relate to that, Jessica, because in my mind, I'm still this 21-year-old kid, right? I just turned 21. the whole world's ahead of me. My whole life's ahead of me. I'm going to grab the bull by the horns, all that kind of stuff, right? But my body just don't. Yes, happy July 3rd, Putty. I thought I saw a Putty cat. And Jesse's a 14-year-old boy, right? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm that young guy. I'm still that young guy in my head. Yeah, right? How many hot dogs will be consumed tomorrow? I don't know. I'm sure, Putty Tat, you have, I'm pretty sure you have us a number. It's going to be over 1 million. Your body feels pretty good. I'm not touching that. Can't touch this. Hey, welcome in, everybody. If y'all new to my channel, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Come on in and say hello. It doesn't cost you a dime. And we're friendly here. We're friendly. We're all friends. We're making internet friendships. An estimated 150 million hot dogs. 150 million hot dogs. So yeah, that's a lot of dogs. I'll probably eat. I don't know if we're cooking out tomorrow or not. I think we're cooking out Sunday for some reason. I don't know why we're cooking out Sunday, but we're cooking out Sunday. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe and come on in and say hello, because you got to be subscribed to say hello. And I appreciate y'all coming in that have subscribed. And let's do a quick subscribe check. Let's do a quick subscribe check if we can. If I can find that YouTube studio on this phone here. We're back to 90. We're back to 90. There we go. I need 10 more, guys. I need 10 more subs. 10 more subs to get to the next little milestone. Yeah, we're like a 20-year-old till about 9 o'clock, right? Actually, I can kind of hang late at night. Who was performing? Well, I missed something. Who was performing? What did I miss? What did I miss? Banging your head at a concert a few years ago. I'm not yet recovered. When OTEP. Who is OTEP? I've never heard of them. Who is OTEP, guys? I've never heard of those. OTEP. What kind of music is that? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with yours truly, the Gumby Man. I do appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Come in and say hello. Come in and say hello. It does not cost you a dime. Does not cost you a dime. I need 10 subscribers to get to my next level, my next cutoff level, so to speak. I got a cool book. Look, I got a book here. A Little Giant Book of Laughs. Very heavy metal. See, I was never really into the heavy metal. I like Kiss and I like AC/DC, but not really the real heavy metal. I didn't like that. I just never got into it. Again, I like Quiet Riot. I like the 80s hair bands. I like all the 80s hair bands. That kind of stuff. But I wasn't really into the heavy metal. That's been a cool joke. Doctor, how do I keep my ears from ringing? Doctor, get an unlisted head. And that's kind of dumb, right? Oh, and he's in a metal band. That's kind of cool. Oh, easy now. Easy now. Now, lethal. Pow! Bye-bye. My friend after the tea care don't play around. 860,000 seconds. How many hours is that? 860,000 seconds. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. 86000 divided by 60 seconds. That's 1,433 minutes divided by 60 minutes. had a whole day. A whole day's gone. He can't come back till tomorrow. Oh, now was he just timed out? So timed out means he could probably still see us and hear us, right? I think he can still see us and hear us, but he can't say nothing. All right. Well, Lethal, if you can hear us and you can see us, male or female, I don't know what you are, but thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Sometimes cross that line and my mods just pow. And I appreciate my mods. I do. I appreciate my mods. They are amazing people. Just in case he can't read the chat, hi, Lethal. How does it feel in the netherworld of jerks? Oh my gosh. Doctor to the patient. How are those strength pills I gave you working? The patient. I don't know. I'm not strong enough to get the bottle cap off yet. Ba-dum-bum. These are stupid. These are stupid but funny. Oh my gosh. And if he has another account and comes back, we'll know. Yes, respect goes a long way, right? And you know what? We don't mind coming and hanging out and cutting up, but you know when you personally attack somebody, that's the warning I gave in the very first part. Be respectful. That went away. So whether you meant it in a bad way or not, it came across that way, and so therefore that's why you got bye-bye. Exactly. Read the room. If nobody else is doing that, then don't do it. Exactly. And how do they carry injured ball players off the field? How do they carry injured ball players off the field? On the 7th inning stretcher. These are bad. I would never use any of these on mine. Would never use any of these on mine. I know, they're terrible, right? Have you ever had deja vu before? Yes, I have. Have you had it, Johnny West? Where you thought, I've been there before, I've experienced this exact same thing, right? So, yes, I have had that. And it's weird. It's a weird feeling. Person number 1. We'll call him, you don't want to read. Jerry says, I can't train my dog to hit home runs. Terry says, why not? Because he prefers being walked. Ba-dum-bum. Yes, Johnny West, you just said that a minute ago. You're being funny. Don't say it again or my mods will boot you for spamming the chat. I promise you. I know what you're trying to do, but that was funny. That was funny. That was good. But I will warn you, don't do it again because that'd be considered spamming. 3 times in a row, boop, they kick you. I'm telling you. That was a good one though, Johnny. Oh my gosh, that was funny. So what is everybody's big plans for tomorrow? Are we going swimming? We going to the beach? Anybody got big plans? I know it's really weird having the 4th of July on a Thursday. Is everybody off? Does everybody have Friday off too? Or are you just going to take tomorrow off? The ones that have tomorrow off, you're taking tomorrow off, and what's going on? What are we doing? Talk to me, friends. Talk to me. I had the need for a soda. This water is just not doing it. The water is not doing it. Tomorrow morning, I'm getting up. You know, I've got a show. Hang on. In the 90s, I woke up from a nap and asked my boyfriend if he heard that. Christopher Reeve was paralyzed. He said, no, you're dreaming. A year later, he fell over. Ooh. So you actually had the premonition. What do they call that, a premonition? They call that a premonition, right? That is weird. That is weird. That is. doing nothing. That's what I want to do, nothing. But I do have to prepare for my Whatnot show that I'm having on Friday because I got to work Friday. So I will. But my Whatnot show is like 10:20 p.m. Friday night. So so I will probably a meat eating koala the other day. A meat. I had a dream about a meat eating koala the other day. All right. So first off, don't just come in and say that. We need to know details. What kind of meat was he eating? Oh my gosh. What was his name? Steak. He was eating steak. What was the koala's name? Do we know? If you say Bubba, hey little big nut, welcome in. If you say Bubba, a koala named Bubba, a steak eating koala named Bubba, we don't know, right? We don't know. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, friends. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out. We just hanging. We was on the front porch, but I got booted from the front porch because my wife needed to put the porch back together, right? Let's play yard darts. Old school, the spike yard darts, yes. I remember yard darts back in the day. I do. I remember them. I remember them well. We used to play chicken, yard dart chicken. We did that. So I need 9 guys. I need 9 more. I need 9 more. We can make it there. We can get me 9 more. Come on. Yes, I moved seats. And the reason I moved seats was my wife came home. Remember I was talking about the rocket chairs that are down on the porch. So she swept everything off and hosed everything down. We had to get to stretch our back. So I got booted to the back deck, which is fine. Which is fine because I don't know. I don't know if my neighbors listen to me or not. But hello, neighbors, if you listen to me. Yes, just me talking to all of my friends on YouTube. So thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. Wish you still had ours. Probably resell well. What we talk about? Resell what? What we reselling, Jessica? I miss it. Yep. Now I'm worried about the skeeters coming out. Worry about the skeeters coming out. The skeeter beaters. You looking for the stripes? Yes. The koala in your dream is there, right? Right. Oh, the blue koala. Hey, blue koala. We were just talking about you. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in, blue koala. Are you having steak, blue koala? If you are, it's really getting weird. Mike Tyson style. Put up the old Dukes. And Mike Tyson will bite your ear off. He's known for that. If you haven't heard about that part. Who did he bite the ear off of? Was it, who was it? Who did he bite the ear off of? Dang it. As soon as you tell me, I remember. Who did Mike Tyson, your brother? Now, all right, now Sigma, let me ask you this question. Honestly and truthfully, your big brother, the Big Nuts, Sigma Big Nut Senior, all these Big Nut people, are y'all really different people or just the same person with different names? I'm just curious. Holyfield, yes, Holyfield, Dan the Man, that's right. Holyfield, yep. Oh, blue koala had steak. Oh my gosh, Kylie, your dream is coming true. Kylie dreamed about a koala, a meat-eating koala eating steak, and now you talking to each other by big nut names is what's weird, right? We are all different people, okay? Oh, then that's interesting, Kylie. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Me and the Big Nuts are brothers. Okay. So If you don't answer this question in 20 seconds, you got to tell the truth. What are your real names? Yours and his. Real names. Quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. Harry and Jack. Okay. Jack Harrison. Okay. So Harry and Jack and Harrison. Okay. All right. So they're both in here. You're both in here. Okay. So that's a step in the right direction, I guess. But I could also bring in this guy here and say hello. Watch this. Look here. Look who's in the house. TGM is in the house. What the heck? What the heck? TGM. You know what that stands for? The Gumby Man. TGM is in the house. That's actually a backup account. What is an AAA meeting? No, it's actually... Uh-oh. Blue koala. Blue koala, speak up now or forever hold your peace. Come on now, blue koala. Talk. Talk, my friends, talk. I don't know if blue koala's going to talk or not, friends. How do you pronounce that? Keniley Carter? Keniley? Kindly? Kynlee. Kinley. I got you, Sigma. The Alvarez talker. All right, we'll leave him alone. I don't have no problem. As long as he's not doing stupid stuff, we're good. It'd be funny that was Albert, though. I don't think it's Albert. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it's Albert. I think Albert would have broken by now. Guys, welcome in. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Come on in and say hello. You can't talk in the chat unless you subscribe. And there's no waiting period whatsoever. Just jump in, say hello, subscribe, say hello. Come on in. I appreciate you coming in. And help me get to 2,700 subscribers today. 2,700 subscribers. It's 9 p.m. on the East. You graduated college a few weeks ago. That's why you're telling me that, Sigma. But I'm just, it's just weird. Don't get me wrong. It's weird that everybody has kind of the big nut name. And is that your real name, or is that just a name you all made up? I'm just curious. Again, not judging or nothing. Just find it interesting. Find it very, very interesting. Use the word Sigma right at that age. I don't know if I'm getting eaten by skeeters or what out here. I may not be out here much longer because the skeeters are starting to play games with me. I don't know if the skeeters, what's going on? I need some bug spray. I don't know if I have any or not. Name I made up, everybody thought it was funny. Okay, there we go. That's fair. Tell you what, I'm going to walk inside and see if I have any bug spray. How's that sound? See if we got any bug spray available. And if we do, I'm going to spray my legs. And I ain't going to let y'all wash or nothing. But let's see here. All right, let's see. Da-da-da. Let's see here. If we have some, it'll be right over here somewhere. If I have some, let's see here. Not there. Ointments. Do we have any ointments? Oh, there's a pond. There's a pond near our house. And I'm not seeing it if we have any. I'm not seeing any bug spray. That's not a good thing. That's okay. That's okay. Mm-hmm. We'll go outside again. La la la. What did Blue Koala say? Hey Monica, how are you? What did Blue Koala say? Did I miss something as I was looking for bug spray? Oh me, sitting back down again. Whew. Yeah, brand new account. Could be. We never know. But that's right. I'm 8 away. I'm 8 away. Hello. I got an echo. Listen. Hello. Y'all hear that? Hello. Y'all hear that echo? It's kind of cool. Hey, welcome in everybody. Thank you all for coming in and joining me. I do appreciate everybody coming in. Guys, if you're brand new to my channel, hit that thumbs up. And give me a subscription. Jump on in and say hello. 13 people here in the room. We had as high as 20 something at one point, I think. I do appreciate you coming in. And he thought my jokes were funny. Yeah. I popped up on his YouTube page. I got you. I appreciate that. I do dad jokes. I do live streaming. I do porch chats. All kinds of stuff. And I appreciate all my friends coming and hanging out with me. I really, really do. It does mean a lot to me. And what the biggest thing that helps me out, guys, is, and good, exactly. The biggest thing that helps me out is you watching my videos, you share them and talking to somebody, talking me up again. I'm not the best thing since sliced bread by no stretch of the imagination. And when I started this YouTube channel, I didn't have a lot of people when they come over to a YouTube channel, they have what they call a sponsor, right? Or a big YouTuber already. A big YouTuber already that they could piggyback off of. And they get a lot of quick subscribers off of that. I'm better than, so thank you, Kylie. Appreciate that. Better than sliced bread. But they have a lot of subscribers. Well, thank you, my normalness. That's very kind of you to say. But they have a lot of. Again, I don't have anybody that gave me a bunch of subscribers. I built this from literally zero, to where it is today. And you know, again, I'm not huge, but I'm proud. I'm proud of what I've accomplished on YouTube. I'm not an overnight sensation. I don't plan on being an overnight sensation. Hey, Libby, and but I am proud of what I've accomplished, and it means a lot that I'm building a relationship with young folks, middle-aged folks, older folks, the whole thing. Yes, and it really does mean a lot to me. Oh, our lights are on over here on the let me show you. We put the lights. They put the lights. Look here. Look here, huh? It's kind of cute. Isn't that neat? It needs to be weeded and finished, but that looks nice as it gets dark. What was the thing that made me start? Good question. The thing that made me start my channel. All right. The dump truck is a nice addition, is it not? That's the grandsons. One of the grandsons. The question was asked me, what made me start my channel? All right. What made me start my channel was I'm a reseller. And I sell on the app called Whatnot. And I was trying to, all the really, really big Whatnot people, the really, really big people on Whatnot had YouTube channels already, and they brought all their people over to Whatnot to sell, right? Well, I did the exactly opposite. I was on Whatnot. Again, not a big person on Whatnot. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a really big person, right? I'm an average, maybe above average seller on Whatnot. Maybe, I don't know if I'm above average, but I'm whatever. And I tried to build that by going with YouTube. So what I'm trying to do is build YouTube from Whatnot and Whatnot from YouTube. So I'm really trying to merge both of them together. And that's why I started it. But I was trying to figure out, rather than just doing live streaming of all my shows, which could be from time, if you don't know me, could be boring, right? So I figured I'd try to get away for people to know me first. But I want to get people to know me first, and that way when they come over from YouTube to Whatnot, they understand me and that I'm joking around and they get what I'm doing, and they know that I'm not just some weird guy hollering and screaming on Whatnot selling stuff. I'm there having a good time, and I'm also enjoying the community. And then the people from Whatnot are coming over to YouTube and experiencing me in a whole different light as well, because I'm not all up in your face kind of stuff on YouTube, right? I'm more of a laid back kind of guy and just talking. So we just go see how it goes. The goal is in when it's time for me to retire from my regular job, my goal is to have my YouTube and my reselling business wide open to where I can step right into that and I won't miss a beat and still have stuff to do and keep me busy. Yeah, okay, hey, Clara C, sorry I didn't see you. Yes, every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time is trivia night. Every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you, matter of fact, I think, do I have it scheduled already? I don't know if I do or not. I'll schedule it. I don't think you can bookmark it or nothing like that, but you can go in there and say, notify me, I think. So once I don't know if I have it set up yet or not. I don't think I do. I'll set it up over the weekend, and you can go in. Do I have any consoles? I'm not a gamer. My middle son used to stream on Twitch, and he played Fortnite. He played competitions and all that kind of stuff. So you may be why YouTube says you to me. Yeah, utility watch, reselling, thrifting. Yep, there you go. Very good possibility. Very good possibility. And I have gone live at our local flea market before. And when I do that, I'm a one-man show, right? I'm a one-man show, so it's hard for me to hold the camera, hold my cart, my buggy, whatever, or what I'm on my tote that I'm holding, and then all that stuff. So what I normally go picking first, and then I'll take my camera and go around looking at stuff afterwards when I do have time. The big nut, do I still have his consoles he played for? He has all that stuff. He don't live with me no more. He still has all that stuff. He still streams from time to time. I don't know his name, but he's got a pretty big following. He's won several competitions and stuff. I don't know all about that. But he was monetized on Twitch. I know that much. He got paid for people watching him play video games. So, which is pretty cool. And again, I don't know how big he was. He wasn't one of the huge ones, but he was moderately successful. And I think he does every now and then, but I don't think he does it on a regular basis anymore. It's a relaxing and time-consuming game. Yeah. And I don't. They tried to show it to me. I just don't get the understanding part of building, and it's just not me, friend. It's just not me. So, but guys, I have been on now for 103 minutes. That's 60, hour and a half, right? Hour and a half. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm going to end this for tonight. I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. I might go live tomorrow night, but these mosquitoes are getting me. I'll make sure I have me some bug spray. I'm gonna go find me some food, make me a cup of coffee, and hopefully see you guys. Just remember, I will be going live definitely for 20 minutes Friday night at 10:20 p.m. Eastern time for a 20-minute show of estate sales on Whatnot. So No, I don't work in the morning. I'm actually off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, but I had to work on Thursday. So I work tomorrow. I'm off on Thursday. No, sorry. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. I work on Friday. Yes, I work on Friday, and then I'm off Saturday and Sunday as well. We are having a cookout here Sunday afternoon, so maybe I might go live from the cookout. You never know. You're welcome, my friend Jessica. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you for all that you guys that subscribe to me. I will probably either tonight or tomorrow, as you hear fireworks going off from time to time, tonight or tomorrow, create another short or inspirational saying as well, or something like that, and post it tomorrow. You work from 10 to 3 tomorrow. 10 to 3 is Eastern time, right? I should play Roblox. I'm not big into any kind of video games or nothing like that. I'm just not. It's just not me, friends. It's just not me. So, guys, I know it's getting dark out. You can't already see me. So I love you. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Sometime. I think I'll pop up tomorrow sometime. Just at least say hello, and hopefully we'll see each other tomorrow. Peace out. Love you guys. Yes, it's getting dark quick. Love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. Take care. Good night.